Okay, sorry about that, guys. That was my bad on my part. I don't like that at all. Of how that happened. I don't like that. And plus, even my phone, even with my phone. I hate when that happens. I have to remember to not let that happen. Like, really hate that when that happens, man. Sorry. Sorry, guys. Yeah. This is confusing. Like, I don't know why that happened like that. Why? All of a sudden, why? Like, really, it's confusing to me that that happened. And now I have to do something on my laptop for that. Okay, pause. I don't need so many of them going on right now. Why is Nightbot not working right now? Nightbot. Okay, there's Nightbot. Nightbot's right there. Nightbot's up. Okay, so it's spamming. So it spams. Where can I get... Where is this thing about spamming? Or too many caps. Reason provided too many caps. Oh, because it's... Huh? Really? Just because of an emote that has too many caps and stuff that it freaking does that? What the heck, man? Okay, turn that off. Excess caps. Because that's just going to be annoying if that's going to happen. And literally, that was in chat moderation. Okay, so now I know for next time. Oh, man, come on. Like, really? Freaking does that to me? And, oh, my God. That's annoying. Yeah, I know I'm back on again. And I am trying to fix my mistake. So... Darn it! Ay, caramba. Again, I want to try something. Making sure it works. Okay, this is good too. Okay, perfect. So, messages are firing off fine and everything. But interestingly enough, it was weird moments ago though. Okay. Perfect. And of course, what's going on here? Oh, what's going on here? That's why. I'm gonna muted that part. Oh my God. I know what's going on. It's just right now I'm just at that point where I'm just having a little fun. Okay, that makes it look weird. Now that's my question. How can it like I noticed that like when I'm streaming on my phone, right? And then you see on the sides there's like the black. Like there's a black screen. What can I do so that to do something like can I do some kind of artwork or whatever for those sides so then like but what can I do to do that? To have some kind of artwork like on the sides, both sides actually, some kind of artwork at least, or something, or maybe a cartoon version of me. Cartoon version of me. And then what? What else is there? No, my favorite thing it would be what? I don't know what my favorite thing would be. My favorite number is a 7. Oh, my favorite number is a 7. My birthday's in Feb. Favorite color was blue, but I'm I'm gonna change my favorite color now. It was blue, but now I'm changing it to purple. I love purple. Purple for grape. Blue for blueberries. No thanks. But I like grape. I like grape and purple. So purple is gonna be my favorite color now. But when I was a kid, it was blue. So, but now I'm changing it up. What else is there? Anyways, before I get carried away too. This is what happened today. Got this one. No roar time. This one doesn't have roar time either. But this one is a 3-star. That I've used. Pretty good. This one. Ugh. What else can I do? Freaking hell. And then later afterwards, after we did the 2 Dialgas, we ended up going to a Dynamax, doing a Dynamax, Duraludin, in the other community. And I didn't mind driving the other person, one of the people, to get to the place. But then for some reason, when I offered the ride back, they just kind of refused. It's like they just walk back. It's like, okay, I'm offering the ride at least. Like if the person did want to get a ride back instead of walking all the way back, but walking is always good too. Like at least because, because it's better than like sitting all day, right? Or plus also because then that person also has to get into the car, sit down, and then once I drop them off, they have to get out of the car and then walk back. So. But yeah, Durladin for today, it's not bad. 13, 14. 13 attack, 13 defense, and 14 HP with 3 stars. So that's 1725 CP, so that's not too bad. I've already labeled this one as a Dynamax already. I did receive another one before, but this one was from a research task. Because I actually went and bought the ticket just to be on the safe side, because I didn't know if I was gonna be doing one or not. Also, if anyone's wondering, and if you're wondering, it's like you were just on moments ago, and yet now you're on again, but as a different stream and as a new session. It's like, what's going on here? Well, yeah, it's just from what happened, from what I did months ago to what happened, like when it ended. Like, here's the thing: when you're streaming on a phone, do not put it on low power mode, because even if somehow the phone, like when the screen closes and shuts off completely, and like you look at the phone and it's just like, huh? Why is it black? Why can I not see anything? And you click on the right, and you click the button, and you're just like wondering, it's like, oh, dang it. It shut off on you, right? The only reason is because of the low power mode, and it will auto shut your screen, so it can save battery and all that stuff, and blah 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 blah. Had that on. And next thing you know, I look at my phone. I was like, why is my, I don't see my Pokemon. What huh? I click. It's like, oh crap. So now I'm back. Oh god. Do it again. But I'm sure you're gonna be wondering. It's like, so what happened to that stream? It's like, well, you know what? It's enough said. It's enough said. Enough said. And I've already dealt with that last stream. I don't want to talk about her already. I want to carry on. The things I forget to do, and yet I'll look at my phone and I'm like wondering, it's like, huh? Am I still streaming? Am I still streaming? By the time I actually take a look, it's like, ah, crap. So yeah, for those that have the iPhone and that you guys stream on the iPhone, remember, do not have your low power mode on. Oh, and then next thing you know, like, it dims on you, and then shuts your screen off for you. Eventually, it will, your stream will stop, and you'll be wondering, it's like, what just happened to his, like, what's I don't understand what the heck is going on. What just happened? It's like, yeah, that just happened. Dang it. Oh, frick sakes. Can't believe that happened on me. Why again? Why? I'm getting a kick out of this. I hope you guys are getting a kick out of this too. I just can't believe it happened. Why? Oh my god. I find it funny. I find it funny that I forget to do those things, and yet next thing you know, it's just things happen. It's like, again, palm to the face, boom. It's like, why, man? Why did you do that? Why? You should have known better. Oh my god. And yes, I'm trying to reach affiliates still. It's taken that long. If you're looking, like, if you scroll down below, and it says the account age to the stream, that's how long I've been streaming for, and yet I still have not gotten affiliate yet. But hey, you know what? I'm not rushing things, so it's up to you guys if you want to help out or not. But of course, please help so that I can reach affiliate, please. And then yeah, my laptop is giving me messages, and yet I don't want to pay attention to them. And also, if anybody wants to do the PCG, you're welcome to do the PCG in the chat. All it takes is exclamation Pokecatch in the chat to catch those Pokemon from the Pokemon community game. Also, this isn't that last stream. This is another. This is a new stream. If you want to add me in the Pokemon Go, all it takes is exclamation FC in the chat to actually get the numbers of the numbers to add me in the Pokemon Go. But if you want to do the QR code, there is a clip. There is a clip on this channel where you can watch it and use that QR code to add me. And I tested actually myself. It actually works. So all you gotta do is just play the clip, play that clip with with my QR code, and just hold your, I'm sure your phone up with the camera, right, and then just scan the QR code with when you're in your Pokemon Go, right, and then when you scan it, it should pick it up. It should pick up the friends request, and then you can do it there and send your friends request my way, and yeah, basically I can add you, and of course within the in-game name, it does say in a part of my in-game name in Pokemon Go that I am polar. That does also, like, I'm also stating that I am from the polar region for the pavilions. So if anybody's wondering what region I'm in for the Scatterbug / pavilion, I'm the polar region. So if you want to add me up, you're welcome to. If you do, yeah, but that's completely up to you. Feel free to do it. If not, and again, all it takes is exclamation FC into the chat, or using the clip to add me with that has the QR code. But also, if you're wondering, it's like, well, what happened today? Well, not much happened today. Pretty much, it's the first four here. So this one was today, and this one's today, and this one's today. These ones were all yesterday. Oh no, wait. Earlier today, like midnight, earlier today. So if you guys are wondering, that's what happened for me. For those that are wondering how many shinies do I have, well, I'll show you how many. But also, if you're wondering, it's like, do I have it in level 50s? Well, I only got one level 50, and that's a Zacian. And it's perfect, and I gold copped it, and I'm never gonna trade it away. So, ha. I'm not trading that one away. No. Perfect. Perfect for 4 stars. I got quite a bit here. If anybody is wondering, Venture effects. There's that many. That's all I got for Venture effects. I got a bunch of Mega Evolves here. Steelix, Mega Camerupt, Genghis-Khan, Sharpedo. But here's the thing for Sharpedo. One of them was right here actually. This one's a 4-star, which was amazing. And it's crazy that I actually get a 4-star from a Sharpedo, which is nuts. And I loved it. I love it. I love it, every single minute of it. Oh yeah. So I did do, yeah. So, because right now for the Megas, it's Steelix, Sizer, and there's one more. I can't remember what the heck it is. But yeah, that's all. Some of the Megas that I have, some of them are Gigantamaxes, some of them are Dynamaxes. See, I have this one here. I can't wait until the Mega Rayquaza when they're out, because then I'm gonna have to do 2 raids to actually to get the chance to Mega Evolve it. Because dude, 400 energy needs just to Mega Evolve for a Mega Rayquaza to get into a Mega Rayquaza. Holy crap! Jesus Christ. That's insane, I would say. Why is the bit rate unstable? Come on. Bit rate, go back to normal. I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm just at home. Do my thing. Yeah, these are all the megas I have. Okay. Gigantamaxes. I did grab quite a bit for Gigantamaxes. Yeah, I'll do from, that. So you guys can wonder. So all that, okay? And then Dynamaxes. Yeah, I think. Oh no, wait! I already have a Blissey. Never mind. But not the Blissey is not the best one though. I still have to look for one. Omnistar is a perfect. Yeah, if I remember. Kabuto, no. Definitely not the 4-star. Took me a bit to get the Articuno, the Dynamax Articuno, but finally got it. Thank God. And of course, 2 Zapdoses, 2 Moltres, which is awesome. Shuckles, when the Dynamax Shuckle came out, it was easy to do, not hard to do. But now the only question would be is is the certain Pokemon to do the Dynamax Blissey? No, wait, well, not Dynamax Blissey, Dynamax Chansey actually. Do I have the certain ones to actually do a Dynamax Chansey? That's the question. Though I haven't tried it yet because then just to do a Dynamax Chansey, oh my god, I'm gonna be sitting there for a little bit just to not just pushing, just quick. As you can see, I'm just pressing my phone, and I'm sure you can hear it too if I'm streaming. Oh god. Yeah, I finally got a Metagross, of course. Wilmer's, it's gonna take a little bit because it requires 400 candy, and what? How much? I'm only at 243. I'm not even there yet. Sableye, I do have one that I can Mega Evolve, but I'm not gonna do it in the Dynamax. Not these ones. Latios, I do have quite a bit. I have enough, at least. Latios. Oh yeah, I do have quite enough of Latios's energy. Yeah, these are all. Oh, I need to potion up that one, the extra drill. Oh yeah, that because I used that extra drill for the Drillin earlier. And yeah, there's the Zacians and the Zementas. There's my level 50. My first one ever of a level 50. View all tags. Level 50, a perfect 4, Adventure Effect, Dynamax, and also a shiny. But of course, this is my first level 50 on this account. Ever. So give me a break there. So, I'm sure you guys are wondering, how many shinies I have? Well, as you can see, I have 86 shinies. When some of the community days when I did grab quite a bit of shinies, I did sometimes transfer, but as you can see here, also I did end up getting a shiny Ditto, yeah, which is flipping awesome. I love it. I'm gonna refresh it. Is it gonna swap back to not being red and unstable? It's still saying it's unstable. Why? That's confusing. Okay, I'm just gonna let it go until it switches to green. until it's stable. That's weird. Okay, and as you can see, I have like so many, so many of the EVs here. Why I saved up so many EVs is because actually, specifically for this level, as you can see, because the level requirements for 42 requires evolve EV into each of its unique evolutions. So, really, it'll be a perfect time to do that way. But the thing is, now that for like, because now, as long, I just have to wait until October 15th, because once October 15th comes by, all these level requirements from 42 to 50 are removed, and I don't have to worry about it until level 70 or 71 until 80. Then yeah, there's going to be other level requirements. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not too sure if what it's going to be until they release that info. But until then, I'm not too sure. Like, unless you guys have that info, sure, let me know. But other than that, I'm not gonna go look for it. I'm just gonna continue as it is. Shinies. I was showing you guys shinies. Okay, so this is my shiny collection. As of course, as you can see, I have 86 shinies. Not a lot, but 86. What I can say is for shiny wise, I would have had more shinies, but I do remember that there were certain shinies that had bad IVs that I just deleted, because it's like there was no point of even keeping some bad IVs of the EVs around. That can, well, I don't know if that's a good. I don't know if that rhymes or anything, because he's saying IVs and whatever, and then EVs is like, I've lost my mind. Man. Okay, so yeah, as you can see, this shiny Articuno, I got this one from the Daily Incense, which was flipping awesome, and it was actually my first time doing the Daily Incense. And next thing you know, this guy pops up. I'm like wondering, it's like, what? A shiny 46 CP Articuno just randomly pops up on the Daily Incense as I'm walking, and I'm like, huh. I'm literally trying to catch it, actually. And plus, actually, if I somewhat can remember that it took me a bit to actually catch this, because it was this Articuno, the shiny Articuno, was just not cooperating to actually participate, to stay in the ball. So I did spend a good bit of the, well, what was the Ultra Balls, yes. Ultra Balls. I did spend a good bit of the Ultra Balls to actually catch it until it actually stayed into the Ultra Ball. So thank God. As you can see here, I only have one unknown, shiny unknown. So what can you do, right? I got a shiny Blissey finally afterward. Finally get a bit. Oh yeah. When on the camera up day, for the raid day of the camera for Mega Camera Up, I actually got a shiny that day too, which was crazy. And all these other ones that that are not from the raids, they just appeared randomly, or from community days or something like that, right? Of course, 2 Dialgas I've got, which was kind of cool. I did tell others, like, oh, shiny. Oh, and a Palkia. I got a shiny Palkia too. This one, Volby, this one was amazing when it showed up out of the egg. I'm like, what? A shiny Volibee? Yee! And then yeah, this skid. I can't remember. Was this one caught or was? Oh no, wait. This one was hatched. The Skidoo was hatched. The shiny Skidoo was hatched. Nice. What about the shiny Pajam? Hatched also. Yep, 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 yep. Which is crazy, man. It's just not. It's just crazy to know that. I was like, dude, with some of these shinies, is like, yeah. See this one, like these rookies, caught in the wild, of course. These two here, this one and this one. Of course, I evolved them up there, so that's why you're wondering. It's like, well, there's. I thought you grabbed the ricketies. I did grab the ricketies, but I evolved those other two. Zacians, of course, as you can see, two Zacians, two shiny Zacians, and one of the Zementas. But at least one of the shiny is the one I showed you, the level 50 stuff. I could literally use this also, spend the dusts, spend like what the stardust and use some candies to, but I'm gonna need more candy though. I don't have a lot of candy for this guy. Who also went 40 raids with your trainee in your battle party. I'm 39 of 40. I'm one away. But that I'm in no rush for that. I'm in no rush at all for that to happen. Oh, sorry about that. Dang it, I'm pressing the wrong thing. And then pretty much the rest was, yeah, pretty much caught. Remotely caught. Oh, this one was, yeah, caught from a raid. This one was caught in the wilds. Caught in the wilds. No, wait, this one was what? Caught during special research. Okay, this one was caught in the wild. Caught in the wild. Caught in the wild. Caught in the wild. Yeah, most of these are caught in the wild. Most of them. What else is there? Shadow. Not a big fan of doing shadow Pokemon stuff, but I heard that it's good. It's good to have some shadow because, like, literally, what they do better. They do better damage than, and more damage than the original ones, because what shadow you get a +3 for the fast attack and you get like +27 for the charge attack. That's pretty crazy, man. Never thought that could happen. Oh yeah, and when when it was that time where in that day where like it gave us like it told us like, oh, you got until this time to change your charge move to a different move, so then you can remove the frustration. I actually took advantage of that, and you swapped some of the freaking moves that I found necessary to swap over, and I did. And thank God I actually did, because now I can actually use some of these freaking. I can finally use some of these shadow Pokemon in a battle or something like that, because most of the time I'm not even doing anything with these shadow Pokemons. But I should, I should do more with the shadows because, dude, the shadows do a little more damage than the originals, that's for sure. Purified, I'm not like being purified, I'm not too sure. But if I'm not wrong, and this is what I've seen, I think maybe on YouTube or something like. I think it was actually on YouTube. It like it boosts your IVs up a little bit. Is that true? I'm not too sure. Like, don't quote me on that. Like, I don't know. I'm not too sure about that, but I did see it happen, and I think it was on YouTube. I'm just not 100% sure though. Freaking hell. Like, even for purified, like, is having purified Pokemon useful too? Which I'm not 100% sure, but if anybody wants to tell me, like, having purified Pokemon is useful or not too. But right now I don't have a single pure. Well, I do have some that are pure. Well, not purified, but they're in the shadow form, but not purified yet because, I haven't swapped them over. I haven't spent. I did spend some though on some, but then I'm just like, I'm just gonna restart the whole freaking purified thing over, and I transferred the ones that were purified, but whatever. I can re-get them again whenever is possible. No rush, right? I'm not in a rush to, you know, get to that part. So let's see here. For these guys here, as you can see, how do I do it so then it's okay, whatever. I don't know what's happening here. Okay, overall though, from what I was saying is two of these. Okay, the high plains. I finally got the high plains of the of a perfect 4-star one, and also the polar one because of course I'm in the polar region and a lot of people on my friends list are also from the polar region too for the scatterbugs / pavilions. So yeah, now I have a perfect 4-star one finally. Took a bit to actually get one, but yeah, I finally got one now. Unknowns, as you can see, I don't have much. Even I like I could have kept all the other ones that I caught, but it's just I don't want to keep any more doubles. Like I'd rather just keep one of each if I have more. And yeah, that's what I just did for for my account. And then of course this I just started this the I started doing this the XXL, the XXS. Like I started collecting just recently, not too long ago, because there was this one person. He was asking, it's like how many of the XXLs or the XXSs did I have? But the one thing is like, well, even if I did have or anything, I'm probably gonna be not doing a lot of trades because it's just oh, you want me to trade with you, yet I'm trying to go for something that's good for my account and for me to use specifically. Well, I don't know. Like so far, I'm trying to aim to like only have what I can have on this account so that I can use. But for trade wise, I'm not too sure if I want to do some trading. But also at the same time, now I'm kind of rethinking: should I even bother even having this XSS and this and the XXL? Like, should I have these tags at all? Like, is it even necessary to even have? Because, but then again, I think I should start collecting because of the showcases. The showcases, man. If you have some good ones, and if you have good ones, then yeah. Okay, so yeah, that is really really weird. So I did gain a follower, but somehow I don't see the alert for whoever followed. Because it's not, yeah, no, it's not him, I don't think. Let's use this. Yeah, much better. That is still strange, man. Like, I don't see the person that followed me. And yet now I'm at 56 followers, right? Yeah, it says 56 followers, but then I looked at the goal thing, and it's literally 4 followers away from 60 now. But still, my question is, who's this other person that follow me? Like, why don't I see their name popping up on the activity feed? Because the last person was 24 days ago, and I did see his follow, but it's just I don't see this other person's follow at all. This 56th person's follow, but I'm not complaining. Again, I did say something about it. It's whoever did follow at that time is like much appreciated, and thank you very much for hitting that follow button. Like, what else is there to say other than thank you and I appreciate you for hitting that follow button. And I hope you enjoy the streams and everything. You know, and of course, I hope my opinions get heard and stuff. Because sometimes it does get annoying. Like, even from the last stream, right? And as you can see, like, these guys have not buried up. No, they haven't buried up at all. No one's burying up. So here's what I'm gonna do. Actually, I'm not gonna even touch them. I'm going to I'm going to check on the berries. I'm going to check on the berry part, like if they get fed. But I think I'll wait until, like, that CP, that heart is like there's no more life in that heart, so that because then once it's down to that part, then I can take out the Pokemon, and it will be easier to take out the Pokemon, because when when I attack it with almost like a full heart or like a 3/4 of a heart, it still takes a bit, but you're working your way towards, like, you're taking them down bit by bit, but then at the same time you gotta, like, if you want to do one Pokemon at a time, okay, attack, okay, he's knocked down, all right, back out, all right, do the same mod again, same thing until that certain Pokemon that you're taking out, it actually gets kicked out of the gym, right? So it takes a bit, but what can you do, right? Game's a game. But yeah, oh man. What else is there to say? And literally, I wish I knew who that 56 or that person that did that follow. And it's weird. Why doesn't it appear on the activity feed? Weird. Weird. Oh man. How's everybody's night, man? My night, just another night. Just another night of playing Pokemon Go. Another night of streaming, seeing what's up with everybody on Twitch, and I'm here to actually chat with you guys. I'm actually paying attention to the chat too, if you guys want to chat with me. But weirdly enough, for some reason, I'm still looking at the creator dashboard on the laptop. It's still saying unstable for the bitrate. Well, the bitrate's still red, but then when I look at the stream preview next to the live thing, it still says unstable. So that is confusing, because it should be good. I should be good. Like, I should. Usually there's nothing wrong going on most of the time over here, really. But yeah, Yeah, I could do some of these. Well, I could do a lot of them, actually. I can't do the Durlitons because, but still, because earlier when I did the Durlitons with the others earlier today, um, how many phases did we do? I think we did four phases of the Dynamax, but of three people. So would it be worth it to do it with two people? But then again, with two people, it would need more phases to do, and it'll take that long because the less people probably. I'm thinking maybe more phases that it has to go through because. But I can't do any more today. I can't do any more tonight because I've already collected all the amounts of Bex particles. I still could do them, but I'll do them tomorrow. I can wait. I'm in no rush. And plus, this extra goes in here. I don't think I have another extra drill, do I? I do have one, but actually, no, wait, I could do it. But then that means I would have to freaking take this one out or something. But then again, they both have. Yeah, they both have ground. Oh. Oh, they're both good. Okay, cool. They're both good. I never knew that. Oh, this one's, yeah, of course, the 1843, but then this one over here is a 1521. Hard to say. Hard to say, actually. Oh, no, wait, because I only have one in the Dynamax. I don't have a second one. Okay, yeah, I might have to freaking do something about that to get a second one, maybe a third one. But that just means I have to go out and aim for the ones specifically for Excadrill. Is there finally two of them over there? Oh, there's finally two of them. Golf course. The hell? Okay, weird. Alright. And then there's this one over here. A Beldum. That's a stop. That's fine. Quite a bit over here too, actually, to be honest. There's one Durlin over here. One Durlin right there. Rookie D. No, I don't need rookie D's. Okay, cool. Well, I wish I could do more of. Well, I could go do more, but I choose not to do it because, I can't do it anyways because it's already 9:22, so it's too late. So no. What else is there to do? Pretty much for this gym. Pretty much waiting until their numbers their CP gets down there, so I can knock them out. But now the only question would be is if, because I'm sure it's either gonna be this guy's account, or this guy's account, whichever. But I'm sure they're the same people. Okay. But it still pisses me off that they buried as I was trying to take them out at the same time. So this person I've never seen. This person's name I've never seen either. So that's awesome. That's cool. And at least other people are posting in. Other than just like, me and the other person that has like freaking 4 freaking accounts and shit. Jesus Christ. But yeah. Could I use more of? Yeah, I could use 5 more literally. But that means that means I would have to hang out at my freaking I would have to hang out in the washroom. That's the most awkward thing ever. You have like like for me right now, like, because I'm in this kind of situation and I live over here, right? And there's the gym and there's that one stop. Before it wasn't like this. Before it was just this, but as a Pokestop. But then, and I literally mean it, and I'm not kidding about this. If I were to wanting to like grab the Pokestops and everything, right? Just to spin Pokestops and see if there's any mons around and stuff. Literally, for my situation, because where I live right now, all I have to do is just go to this one washroom, and literally stick my phone out to the screen, basically to the screen where so then no bugs try to get in or whatever. Well, yeah, no bugs try to get in through the bathroom window, right? Like, because there's that net, there's that certain kind of net. So then I'm sure you guys know what I mean, anyways. But yeah, like I stick my phone to that part, and then I'm just hoping that literally my account actually, and plus my guy would slowly walk over closer to the gym or the Pokestop. And that's what I did most of the time back in the days, like literally just hanging out. Well, not hanging out, like literally wait until like it becomes available to spin, right? So when it's like completely, well, as a stop, right? As a Pokestop, not as a gym, it would be like this. Like it would be available for me to spin. So literally, I would have to go to my washroom, and then go open up the window, and literally stick my phone to that freaking net, to that screen, hoping the GPS thing kind of, and like literally but hoping that my in-game guy kind of walks over closer, gets slowly closer to the freaking stop, and eventually it does get over to the stop and I can spin it. That's how I've been getting this the Pokestops. And literally, of course, like back in the days, it would be like just literally postcards of the playground constantly, every single one. Oh man, but that's my life. That's what I have to do just to play some freaking Pokemon Go over in my area. But also, I don't have to do this part like where I just go to my washroom and freaking do that. Like, other than that, like I could literally go to the Pokemon Center. Oh, well, not Pokemon Center, the community center over here, and there's literally 3 gyms over there actually. 3 gyms, about 7, 8 stops, but then there's like 4 across the field too, and then, but then also if you cross the road. Yeah, if you cross the road to the little strip mall over there, there's another 3 stops where there's a convenience store, there's a pizza joint there, and dry cleaners, and a pub too, and a pub where you can actually sit there and eat and stuff, and do whatever you want, but in a pub though. So, but 3 stops over there, so that's quite a bit, just like literally just by the community center area. That's quite a bit to do for literally Pokemon Go. For where I am, you can't do much because literally you got like you got the gym, you got the 1 stop, but then also there's the 2 Dynamaxes I can literally just walk over, right? What else? There's a Dynamax over there and a Dynamax right. This Dynamax is actually not too far away from me. I can literally walk to it, which is, again, not far. This one too. This stop was just made not too long ago, just recently. And I can walk to this one too, nice and easy. This stop, the job, the not job, the gym here, and the power spot is at a church, and literally it's a walk or a bike away. Same thing with those 2 power spots over there. I could do the same thing with that power spot, this power spot, and probably this Pokestop too. But when it gets to a certain time, they close off the parking lot for the golf course, so no one can get into that parking lot, and of course, wouldn't be the best to jump the fence to just because like, oh, I want to go and grab the spot or power spot over there and such. And I was like, sorry, but still, like, that's not the way to go, because eventually, if you do trespass, I'm sure you're gonna get like you're probably gonna get a slap in the wrist with some cops or something like that, or get a ticket, or get a fine. I'm not too sure what the heck that kind of situation. So please avoid that kind of situation. The heck? Oh, and I have this guy in here. Okay, cool. Cool. I don't know who that person is. Okay, so yeah, I could literally create another. Oh yeah, I should really do that actually. Create another route. Yeah, I should do that tonight. Create another route. Yeah, because I was thinking about creating a route from this stop, but no, I don't want to do that. I want to create this one. Start from this one. Okay. Start from here, or I could literally. Oh no! Wait, because it has to start at like a Pokestop or a gym. So I think I'll start at the gym. Create another route, like literally start at this gym, right, and then walk along this one road here, right, but all the way to, and this is what I was thinking. I keep on walking all along this road, keep on going straight, but I'm not turning. I keep on going straight. I cross the street, right? I completely cross the street, across the street right here, and then of course there's gonna be more houses. This is on that side over there where I'm pressing right now. It's like another community, but of course it's like close to where I am. So, but yeah, I was like, from what I'm saying, like I was thinking about creating a route from the gym to the stop over here, and it's a gym too. That's the thing. So, but if somehow that stop becomes a gym down the road, then that'll be sweet, because then it'll be stop to stop. Like I could just I can start from the gym over here by my house, and then just walk over to the other place, to the next gym over there, and then I can go back and forth, like from gym to gym to gym to gym, right? But then that's like, oh, I can start here, start here, and then see what happens, where I can go within my community. And then of course there's quite a bit of, as you can see, there's quite a bit of gems here. There's quite a bit of power spots, power spots slash max battles slash dynamaxes. There could be maybe down the road could be Gigantamaxes, but of course I don't think there's gonna be enough to do a Gigantamax in my area. So, anyways, it's already past the hour mark and everything. What else is there to say for me in the game right now? Because pretty much that's my situation for my area. I think I might do the create that route tonight. I think I will. Because why the hell not? Because at least it's just a route, and it's just from the gym to from playground to playground, literally. I think I will do that tonight. But should I stream it? I'm not too sure. I could stream it later on. Yeah. You know what? Yeah, I will stream it. I will stream when I create the route. Yeah, I'll do that for sure. But that's gonna be later on though. I'm not gonna do it right now. But yeah, and yeah, of course, as another stream, I'm not gonna do it with this stream. But if I, oh yeah, no, wait, yeah, if I do it that way, then yeah, okay, cool. What else is there to do? What else is there to say and everything? Because pretty much I think I covered the. Can you even speak today? Okay, so what's going on here? Rank up, earn bonus. What's bonus coins? What? Earn up to 1,400. So earn up to 1,400 Pokecoins, 1,000 more than the free track. What? And then deluxe rewards will, like super incubators, candy XL, and additional Pokemon. That's crazy. Rank 25 is increased. What? That's pretty good. Okay. That's not bad for rank 25. And then rank 50 is 2 times daily adventure instance. Oh my god. Duration? Oh my god. That's going to be insane, dude. That's going to be what? Because what? Because daily adventure instance is usually a half an hour. But now, what? For next month? Oh my god. Next month is going to be double death. Oh my god. So I'm going to be out there for an hour long. Fuck. Damn it. And then rank 75 is going to be 2 times Hatch XP and Hatch Stardust. That's insane, man. But that's again, that's rank 75 with a two times of Hatch XP and Stardust. So this one lasts from October 7th until November 4th. Okay, and of course 10 o'clock a.m. of course. So, okay. Close to a month, but not really. That's 3 days of a difference. Yeah. Okay, cool. It's 28. Really? October 7th and November 4th. Usually a month is what, 31, right? Usually. But 30 or 31. But I'm going to do 31. So October, because what? October 7th to November 7th is a month, exactly. But now it's October 7th to November 4th. So minus 3 days. Minus 3 days, so that's only 28 days then. Jesus moly, that's insane. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. So this is what I was talking about, actually, and this is what I saw, which is insane. Yeah, Gigantamax Grimmsnarl is making its Pokemon debut in during what? This is getting in during Go Wild area? What? Dude, that's gonna be insane, man. What? That's crazy, bro. That is crazy. Categories of bulk of Pokemon. Okay. Oh, add the background too. Okay. That's gonna be insane. Is that really what it looks like, Grimmsnarl? Dude, that's if that's what it looks like, dude, that's a freaking big ass freaking Gigantamax. What? The heck? That's just crazy, bro. I still find like that's just nuts. Nuts. It's nuts, I say. It's nuts. Anyways, before I bore you guys any longer, and of course, I will be streaming again eventually, soon here, because I am going to be creating another route tonight. And as I already did show you, I'm going to create a route from the gym to literally that Pokestop over there, because that's another playground over there. And yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So yeah, expect another stream later on. I'm not too sure when exactly I'm going to do the stream, but you know, I'm going to have to wait until, you know, this streams once it's exported over to YouTube. All that stuff everything's good to go, and yeah, then I'll stream the next one and stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna get out of you guys' hair and slowly wrap up the stream here, because you know I don't want to bore you guys half to death. So. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. This time I am actually paying attention to what I need to do and not make the same mistakes as I've been doing previously. One thing is, do not be in low power mode. God dang it. But also, like, if I wanted to pay attention to the chat, right? Now, okay, now see what's going on here. I come back to this, right? But then, yeah, see, I'm looking at these messages. It's not up to date. No, this one's not up to date. So, what's up to date for messages? Is this one up to date? I'll have to check. Oh, this one is up to date. Finally, the stream manager is up to date now. What the? Okay, yes, the last stream literally wasn't up to date. Now you're up to date. What in the heck is going on with you, gay? Dang it! This is confusing. This is confusing at times. Anyways, before I bore you guys any longer, I should just end now and wrap it up. But yeah, I'm gonna get off. I'll be on later on, because I'm going to be creating another route here in my area. So then, yeah, expect me later on that I'll be live again, because I'm going to be creating another route, and I think I might do the incense. I don't know. We'll see. But anyways, yeah, before I bore you guys half to death here, I'm off. I'm take care of yourselves. This is your host saying peace out. Have a good one. Take care of yourselves. And see you guys in the next live stream. Have a good day. Morning, afternoon, evening, and night to wherever you are in the world. Take care of yourself. Stay safe. Stay positive. And stay true to who you are. I'll catch you guys in the next stream, which is going to be later on down the road. Well, later on tonight, after I make sure that everything is good to go on the YouTube side and export it to the YouTube side. So yeah, catch you guys later and see you guys probably, I don't know, the next few hours. but yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Right? Have a good one. Take care of yourselves and bye all. I'm going to end the stream. I'm not going to be rating off. I'm ending the stream. We'll see what happens if I do end up rating the next stream. But right now, I'm just gonna end. Next stream, I might rate into someone else. We'll see. All right. Catch you guys later in the next stream. Bye, y'all.